listing advice. Robin, we are in Gulf. Sorry, I saw Gulf. Crystal Beach, Texas, on the Gulf. So you have 5 major elements to a listing. You've got the title, the reviews, the pictures, the prices, and the description. I've got a podcast coming out on this very soon. The 5 pillars of an excellent Airbnb listing will be out. Short-term rental management is the name of my podcast. Please check that out. Would love for you to hit me with 5 stars as well, especially you, Robin, since I'm shouting you out now. So far, again, I'm going into this blind here. I did not practice. I like to just go in and kind of see what I'm dealing with here. And so far, I see no problems. The only problem I see so far is that this is a brand new listing and it's back to school time. I mean, we're real close to the 4th quarter here, and this is a beach house, so you are coming into some slow season here. That's something you need to understand. You are preparing for March 1st already at this point to get this house ready and rocking and beautiful. I've got no problem with again, I'm just one man here, just Cash Flow Carl giving my opinion. You're more than welcome to disagree with anything I say, all right? I do like your headline. No complaints there, except for I will point out that you say 2 king beds. And I do want to mention that when it's a 4-bedroom and your headline says 2 king beds, I feel that can kind of make folks not understand that this thing has more than 2 bedrooms. People are just not that smart. Okay? So if I'm just a random, regular Joe mechanic, working a regular job, hardworking American, I see this and I'm like, oh, it only has 2 bedrooms. Bye-bye. So consider changing that to paint the picture of the actual size of the home, because it's much bigger than a two-bed home, right? Let's look at your pictures. First of all, they're very, very high quality. This one's got some polish done to it. This is a artificial, what do they call that? Twilight photo, but it looks good. 27 photos is too few, my friend, in my opinion. I would want to see somewhere around, I don't know, maybe 38, 40 for this property. I don't know how many square feet yet, but let's look at your top 5. I'd say this is a pretty good choice of top 5 photos. I would replace the bedroom with an aerial photo showing exactly where this thing is. Okay, but I think we're doing pretty good for our top 5 photos here. So, now, again, reviews are kind of a sleeper pillar. They almost kind of, because they're not in your control as of right now, especially as a brand new listing is what I mean. So your first 2 major pillars here are looking great. Let's look at more pictures in general. Do you have what I would consider a top 5? That's a damn good picture. There you go. Put that in your top 5, or that one. Again, the most important thing is to rotate these photos as often as possible, like daily if possible. All right, let's take a look at prices. This is a 4-bedroom. Again, brand new listing, and you are trying to get bookings. You're trying to snatch up some crumbs for the rest of the season. It's almost a little too late for that, you know what I mean? In order to get these September, October bookings, you really kind of got to get those going in the springtime. Late spring. You've got an Airbnb, I would guess you got some sort of discount here. Something to keep an eye on there, because you're already past your first 3. So this isn't the first 320 discount. This is just an Airbnb discount. Be careful with that, because Airbnb lets you do these discounts, and it's nice. It's a cool marketing feature, but it also is perfect for making people forget about Vrbo. Because if your price is lower on Airbnb, why would I look at Vrbo? You know what I mean? Make no mistake, they do that on purpose. Be careful with that. I'm not going to comment too much on your prices here, because you're brand new, and it's you got to really kind of do what you got to do to get this thing booked. I think knowing what I call it your crap number. What's your break-even number? Find your break-even number, and that's kind of what you're dealing with right now until, March 1st rolls around. You're just kind of trying to float this thing through winter. I've got a podcast on that as well, too, finding your break-even number. I'm not sure if that's out yet or not, but again, short-term rental management, wherever you listen to podcasts. Description's fantastic. Love it. No complaints there. So overall, you're doing a great job. You got a great location, a great property, and you're paying attention. So, Robin, just a couple of little tweaks, and I think mostly mindset on this one, trying to get you through winter. All right, bravo. I hope this was helpful in some way.